I ain't gonna lie to you. This hurt my heart right here, bro. This hurt my heart. This hurt my heart. This really did. And I remember this situation, bro. And I laughed too. I didn't know he was going through this, gang.
I just couldn't hold him. I just couldn't blame him. I just had to go. Bro, my mom was driving herself to chemo until they put her on hospice. She ain't deserve that, and I was mad at her at the time because I remember I told you my dad did. I ain't know how to just. Yeah, bro. I ain't like that, because, man,
You say you was mad at your mom, what? Because she didn't have anybody to take her? She had to drive herself? She was alone?
No. I was mad at my mom for my childhood. My dad at 25 told me I cut my whole family off for 3 years. I was pissed at them. Because my dad was a real nigga. Was looking for me my whole life, and I was looking for him, and you got all these random-ass niggas in my life. I wanted my dad.
Bro, that's some hood stuff right there.
And then I got mad at my mom, and then she died, man.
So 3 years you're not having a conversation with your mom. And when you come back into it,
when I got to New York, we was getting back. And then when I got to LA, it was just too far, and then it was too late now. And then I didn't know how to say it. I didn't know how to say that. And then I just went out there. I just had the wrong shorts on. They fit the same, so I couldn't feel that shit. Y'all laugh. That day, James died 2 days before, my cousin. I was supposed to be in a funeral, and I was at shoot around like, damn, should I get on this flight or just play, bro? If I get on this flight, they gonna think I'm lying about people dying and shit.
But I feel him. Bituraries, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think Beasley be in his head so much. You feel me?
I ain't want to play at all, nigga. I ain't want to play. I was one of my favorite people and shit, and they was just laughing at me and shit. It was just laughing at me, man. I was hot, nigga. I was hot, nigga. I was hot. I hated them niggas, man, because my mom didn't deserve that shit. And then James died in the car, man. James went to go, I told him stop fucking these dumbass bitches. Man, James went to go meet this girl and she set him up and the nigga hit him and he hid, right? He hid. And the only reason the nigga ain't come because the nigga came down the street and they let James die in their car, man. I couldn't be there for him. And y'all laughed at me. But I'm gonna cry a little bit, but don't act like you don't notice. Right? Just act like you don't notice. Yeah, I hated that year.
Your mom dying, that robbed you of your ability wanting to play basketball, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't, like, Magic Johnson and LeBron James, my favorite people, I couldn't even be happy around them because they was laughing too.
I think if we sat down and talked to them, bro, I believe they would have helped them out, real talk. Bro, early in the interview, you said LeBron was a cool guy. If he explained himself, bro, I believe they would have sat down and talked to game. Real talk. I believe they would have gave him an absence, bro. Go do what you gotta do. You still to get paid, gang. Cause one thing you gotta know, bro. All us go to work. All us go to work, gang. We got family members. Bituraries. You tell me, oh, I need boo. Guess what? You bring that bitcherary in, and that's something about your mama. Guess what? They excuse it. They excuse it.
But nah. Yeah,
did they know?
Josh Hart though, I love him. Josh Hart, bro. I was on the bus one day, and I didn't even know I was crying. I was just sitting there trying to be quiet. Josh Hart came up to me and gave me a hug, bro. It was like, bro, I don't know what you going through, dog, but you can come talk to me. And I never did, and I wish I did, but like, Josh Hart, he seen who I was, bro. I fuck with Josh, man. I ain't never. And then B.I. used to kick it with me. B.I. used to be like, man, fuck them clubs. I'm gonna kick it with you, OG, nigga. I don't know why, but I just fuck with you. And we used to talk all night. You understand? Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them youngins, but like, I'm just mad I couldn't be there.
Did anybody know what you were going through at the time?
No.
Did you tell anybody?
I couldn't. I didn't know how. I couldn't. My whole life. And not just then, from day one. From day one, the day I got drafted, I was going through it all. And it's like, if I say it, y'all just laugh at it. If I act out on it or if I just slip out because I'm going through reality outside of this game, y'all just laugh at it and never what I got to say, never just what I.
Did you feel like anybody ever tried to understand who Michael Beasley
not
was,
one
the
time.
person? Everybody thought they knew who Michael Beasley was, the player, basketball player, but nobody understood Michael Beasley, the person.
No.
Did anybody try to get that?
No.
Did you try to let anybody in to see that side of you?
How many times did I cut my hair? Go back and look at it. How many times I tried to reintroduce myself? Go back and look at it. How many times I tried to apologize for who y'all thought I was? Go back and look at it. Y'all laughed at every single time. Every single time. If I had a bad game, look, the worst in the world. If I had a good game, it's just some lucky shit. I've never been able to have a good game without y'all talking about my past. Even today, I go play in the big three like, he don't belong there. You know his mental this, his mental that. Y'all don't know my mental. Stephen A. Smith met me at 15, ain't said a word to me. Now, next thing I know, this nigga talking about character issues at 18. How the f you even know about character issues? You don't know I was catching a bus to them gyms you seen me at, nigga?
That's crazy right there, bro. That's crazy. I feel game.
Walking a mile after I got on the bus, but character issues because why? You grew up with a fucking fridge? I didn't. Y'all never asked me anything. Not once. Y'all just all thought I came from where y'all came from and then judged where I did. And so me and my friends got laughed at and y'all just, for loyalty, Trevor Ariza looked at me and said, yo, you the smartest nigga I ever met, nigga, but you loyal to the most dumbest nigga. I know that now. No, nigga, nobody asked me shit. Y'all ain't care. That's real.
If you'd had mentorship, Michael Beasley would be a different person sitting on this couch.
A billionaire. That's why I look at, right? And I love the kids. Because all you need is a little bit of discipline, a little bit of organization, then you're gonna be scared of your parents. Then you're gonna go outside and be scared of your coaches. And you're gonna go outside and be scared of the officers. And then you're gonna go outside and be scared of life. And that's just gonna make you live one more day.
On the court, you had moments. Look, you're the second pick in the draft. Everybody saw what you did.
Y'all laughed at them all. Go back and look at it. That's a real shit.
When you say they, who
like I can give you a real stat. Every time I played over 30 minutes, I'm averaging like 20 plus points. Every time I'm playing over 25 minutes, like look at the stats. My per 36 add up with the all-stars that y'all love to pay. But whenever it was my turn, y'all all brought up what mental issues y'all thought I had, having none. The mental issues y'all thought I had, y'all created because I couldn't understand it, which created depression, anxiety. Then I couldn't talk to anybody, and every time I tried to change, y'all just laughed at me. Right? And then look at my numbers. I only played half the game max, but always produced more numbers. I just never got a chance to play. Never got a chance to play, and when it was always time to get paid, you know I was in New York, right? They had a vet minimum of $8 million. They paid me $2 million last year. It was the minimum, right? I'm looking at them trying to negotiate my contract before I go to New York. They say what they said to me, and okay, cool. I look at my agent, I say, bro, they got $6 million to give me, just tell them to give me that $6 million for the 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Ain't hurting them, it ain't hurting me.
Right.
Ask me what they do the next day.
What they do?
Mario Hezonja, wearing number 8, just signed for $8 million.
So the money that you could have got.
Ask who wore number 8 last year.
You did.
Not even a phone call to say they was going in the other direction. Right? Yeah, nigga. Every time I played good, y'all laughed and just thought it was luck.
Mike, did you, at any point in time, did you ever say, you know what, I need to go sit down and talk to somebody about what I got?
Yeah, like last week was the first time I called my lawyer and asked him, I'm looking for my insurance card now. I don't want to pay for that shit. I heard that shit expensive. Real shit.
That's Cold Shannon to get.
Comment down below how y'all feel about this situation, man. It's a touchy situation. That's how I'm going to put it. It's a touchy situation. It's real touchy, bro. That's why I ain't paused that much. You feel me? He's not the first player that ever said this, bro. And I'm going to keep saying it. That's why I give people their flowers. You go on my sports page. I give people their flowers, bro. Real talk, because at the end of the day, these big people just get on national TV and they talk crazy. They don't even know what you really go through life. You know what I'm saying? And then if you take a break off, it's not like basketball. It's not like working a real 9 to 5, bro. You could take sick leave off, personal days off. You could do that in the NBA, but if you don't do it the right way, it'll fuck up your money for the future. Real talk.